Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your November 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Sagittarius, I'm doing a general reading today. Let's get the words right. And this is love, life, career, finances, anything that pops up really from spiritual messages for my wonderful Sagittarians for the month of November 2021. Sagittarius, let's take a look. Pop these cards down, then I'll get a spirit animal for you for the month of November. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music. Thanks, guys. And of course, special welcome always to my YouTube readers. Let's see, and my YouTube viewers. Let's take a look. What do you use the captions, of course. I hope that those are working out well for you guys. Let's see what the spirit animal is for Sagittarius for the month of November. Sagittarius, spirit animal for Sagittarius. Okay. The elephant, justice, truth, righting wrongs. Oh yeah. There's an energy here of justice, finally justice coming in. There's a karmic energy around this, consequence. I do feel like the scales of justice are realigning themselves back more in your favor. But they've been out of alignment for some time now for Sagittarius. But I feel like moving forward, you have been I get rewarded for your truth, for living authentically, for being real, rewarded for your loyalty, for your hard work, your perseverance, your strength. Let's see, I'm going to get the focus here. The focus for Sagittarius for the month of November. Focus, please. The focus for Sagittarius for the month of November. Righted wrongs for Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. All right. I'm going to take them both since they came out like that. We've got the Hierophant and the Magician, both in their light energy. Both of these are very spiritual cards. Both of them feel very aligned. Yes, I do get Sagittarius, you're very self-aware. I feel like you are aware that you have a shadow side as well as a light side. And I get alignment. And there's something coming into you that's going to align with you. It feels very connected. It feels very like a spiritual connection, something that's coming in for you. It could be a relationship, could be a job opportunity, something that's on your path, and it's very high vibrational. It's something that you have set an intention for in the past. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get the energy around Sagittarius for the month of November. What is the energy around Sagittarius for the month of November, please, Spirit? What is the energy around Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, whoa. All right. Wow. We've got trust and miracles. Let's take a look. Yeah. Sagittarius, you're quite unique because even when you go through those really dark, challenging times in life, you still have at your very core that trust. Even when people treat you unfairly, when things are really not going your way, when there have been severe injustices in your life, you still at your very core trust in miracles, belief. believe. Your self-belief and your belief in others and your belief in the world in general is as generally good, as overwhelmingly good. I mean, yes, there are some bad seeds, some bad eggs, but your level of trusting and believing that the world is essentially good is going to pay off here. It's not that you're naive, no. No, there's no naivety here. You're aware. There's awareness here of dark and light energy. But that's not to say that because you have encountered that darker side of life, that you believe everything then is coloured with that. Okay, so let's see. Sagittarius, we do have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're letting down your guard. It's what I just said, actually. It's about trust. I'm going to flip this guy into the upright just as a visual for the moment so that you can see what I'm talking about. You'll see that this man here is giving the side eye. He's not really trusting what's going on around him. He only trusts what he has. He trusts his strength. He trusts himself. But when he looks, he's been hurt a number of times. He's been wounded. This is a card attached to Sagittarius, so it's a card of challenge, a card of that warrior spirit. So you've suffered a lot of challenges. You are a survivor. There's an energy around this of, don't come at me with anything. I'd rather be solitary and alone at the moment. So you have had a period where perhaps you've been overly concerned with people doing you wrong. Okay, but I get that barrier lowering. You're letting people in. Okay. 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're letting someone in. Wow. Sagittarius, who is this? There seems to be somebody coming in that has perhaps persevered, has noticed your barrier, has noticed that you have, it's not that you've had trust issues, it's just, it's that energy of not being naive, There's a difference there. You're not paranoid about people doing you wrong, but you've been done wrong, so you're a little bit cautious. It's natural, it's necessary. But I feel like there's somebody around you who has or is wanting to break down that barrier. I feel that you do, although you've had this solitary energy around you for a little while, Sagittarius, you still believe in love, you still believe in companionship, true love. We have the Death card here, which in the Green Witch Tarot is called the Lord of Shadows. It's come up in the reverse. So what I'm getting around this, okay, that's interesting. I'm getting a specific message. Now, this won't be for everyone. This is but somebody out there needs to hear it. It's a general message, so it won't be for everyone. But I'm getting an energy around this of, I still have a lot of life in me. I still have a long way to go. So Sagittarius, a lot of you are thinking, you know what? I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. So in order for that to happen, I have to trust. I have to be open. I have to believe that there's still someone out there for me. Okay. We've got, the crone here. That's the Strength card, but I'm feeling very, very much you don't want to be by yourself. You don't want to grow old by yourself. It's not that you can't be. There's a difference, guys. You could be, and you'd be okay with that, but you'd rather have love in your life. You'd rather have that that feeling of youthful vitality, that love. Yeah, I get, I'm not dead yet. I've still got a lot of life to give. I'm not this crone energy. Although some of you are getting older, let's just say more experienced in life, that age these days, what is that? I mean, it's not like in the days of our grandparents and our great-grandparents, when people just kind of stopped at 50 and then nothing. No, this is a very vital energy. You still want to be passionate. You still want to be sexual. You still want to have that beautiful romantic love in your life, Sagittarius. We do have the High Priestess coming up in the reverse. Yeah, you could be alone and you're okay with that. You're not a loner though. You're okay alone. You can be with yourself alone, but you'd also like a partner. I get that, but that's not to say that you want that partner around all the time either. I get finding the balance, finding a partner who isn't too clingy. Okay, so you seem to have a list. I'm getting like you have this mental checklist of things that you want in a partner. Yeah, be a little bit careful there, guys. I'm not saying settle. It seems like you're manifesting the perfect person in your life. Now, you want someone who is going to be supportive, loving, that you can have a great passionate sexual relationship with, go on adventures with, someone who is confident and self-assured in themselves, someone who has their own life going on. So you're calling up, it's like you're dialing 1-800 perfect man or woman, and you're on the line ordering this perfect person. Well, Spirit says trust, because it seems like you're going to get a miracle here and something's going to come in for you that is just what you ordered. So I hope that what you ordered was exactly what you wanted, because it seems like it's coming in for you, Sagittarius. You're not going to be alone for much longer, that's for sure. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to close off. You don't want to live in your solitariness here, although it's perfectly fine and you've got a great life there. You may have some nice some pets around you as well. You've got nice things, a nice house. You don't want to close yourself off and live in a castle. You want to open up and let people in. You want to have social activity. You don't want to be someone who, where the energy is blocked. What do I mean by that? Well, Sagittarius, when we have good things in our lives and we become happy and content with what we have, that's great. We're grateful for what we have, for what we've built up. But we need to open up and share with others in order for the energy to flow more. Otherwise, we tend to stay stagnant. Nothing grows. So I feel that you're looking for, you recognize that, and you recognize that you can't just stay put, although it's perfectly fine with what you have. You need to open up to have growth. And you may need to open up and have a partner to grow. Okay. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, there's an energy of maturity. Some of you are getting older, growing, shall we say, maturing. It's an energy of embracing that. It says, you know what, this is a time that doesn't need to be. You don't need to look back at your youth here and miss your youth. You've got a lot of time to go. I keep getting that message. You've got a lot of time to go. You've got a lot of things still to experience. Don't close off. Okay. we've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I'm picking up some challenges there, disappointment. Along the way to love here, there has been disappointments, of course, challenges. But I get this energy of if at first you don't succeed, try again. I feel that you always do, Sagittarius. You always do. I get this, I'm putting this in the upright in the moment so you can see it. There's this gentleman here, he's looking at this ship being loaded up. So it seems like you're waiting. You're waiting for, okay. Some of you are waiting to take a journey, to take a trip. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Yeah, I get pace yourself. You've got plenty of time left. I get an energy around this of, you're doing good, Sagittarius. It's like Spirit's giving you a bit of a pat on the back here, saying, you're doing good. You're doing good. There will be justice. Just hang in there a little bit longer. Trust. Miracles are on their way to you. Sagittarius, I'm loving this energy. Let's get a card from this deck here. Yeah, you're hoping for this person, this Two of Cups. Some of you it's someone you know, but I'm picking up for a lot of you this is someone new. The majority of you, this is someone new. They're on their way to you. It could be this Knight of Pentacles. I get them coming from a distance. They could be coming from overseas for some of you Sagittarians, or it could be someone that you meet while you're traveling or overseas. Let's take a look. Some of you are thinking of returning to our homeland, maybe for a visit. Okay. Let's see. Message for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Message for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to hear for the month of November? We've got a flipper. Judgment. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Okay, all right. Let's talk about this because we've got this card of justice and judgment. Ooh. Okay. Well, I want to start with the elephant, actually, with that justice. I think that you guys are the only ones so far out of these November readings who've pulled a major arcana as your overall energy. So there's importance here with the justice card. Now, it's 11th, the number 11 in the major arcana, and 11 is a number representing our gut feelings and trusting in them. Remember, we had this card of trusting. So trusting your gut feelings. Things in your life are going one of two ways. If you recently acted with benevolent intent and fairness, the universe approves. Okay. On the other hand, unfair or shady dealings do not bode well. Okay. All right. Justice will have its way. Be honest with yourself. Okay, so if you're acting with pure intention, pure intent, which I feel that you are, I'm not getting any negative cards. We've got the Light Hierophant and the Light Magician, so I feel that what you're setting an intention to do is in alignment with your higher self. Justice doesn't wear a blindfold in the traditional tarot, as you're aware. So there's an energy here of knowing, accountability, yes, equity. Yeah, I get fate moving in here to balance a debt, a karmic debt, something that you thought wouldn't come. The timing's just right. You can enjoy a bit of relief A relief from struggles, a relief from injustice, a relief from things not working out. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts at this time. Okay. About not worrying about what other people think. If you're currently experiencing judgment or criticism directed at you, you're being asked to let it go. When someone's pointing a finger, it's because on a subconscious level they are judging themselves. So for whatever reason, something you said or did triggered someone's insecurities, and that's not your fault. It's in your best interest to ignore any criticism, to forgive them, and to move on. Don't get stuck in a cycle of trying to please someone who refuses to look within his or her own self. Okay. If you find yourself being judgmental or overly critical of someone, ask yourself, what is happening inside of me that is triggering these insecurities? If you're willing to listen to the truth behind your judgments, it will be easier for you to process any insecurities, forgive yourself for them, and find the love of self that naturally translates into compassion toward others too. Yeah, so it's an energy of not judging. Yeah, I feel for some Sagittarians here, if you've been judging others, I feel like this is a call to go within and to look at why. Instead, it's calling you to have compassion for other people. I do feel, though, for the majority of Sagittarians that I'm speaking with here, you are aware of that. You are aware that when someone directs negative energy at you, it's them. It's them projecting their insecurities. You've triggered them in some way. They've lashed out. And rather than judge them for that, I see you instead not going down that path, not lowering yourself. Like if you've unintentionally triggered someone's insecurity, they lash out at you. You don't lash back. Instead, you treat them with kindness, compassion, care. For some of you, this is internal energy, something that you've learnt to give yourself compassion and care for overcoming your own insecurities. Something here possibly about, that I'm picking up for some here, about insecurities about growing older, maturing. It is about trusting, believing in yourself, the ability to make things happen, as above, so below. Manifesting what it is that you are intending to manifest in your life. And I feel that it is of pure intent, and that's why it's coming towards you. You're busy manifesting this into your life by not judging others. Yeah, it feels like being open. Being open. This openness, this receptivity, an open container. This love is going to be poured into, is what I'm getting from Spirit. It's something that you've learned over a long period of time. And it's as a result of you learning not to judge yourself or others. Yeah, very receptive, very open. You are a very spiritually aware person. You are someone who accepts others, their dark and light qualities. Don't judge them for it. Yeah. Okay. So although a lot of you have feared, I'm probably going to be alone for the rest of my life, I probably won't find another partner, you may have felt unfairly judged by others, I feel it's your ability to be non-judgmental of others, even when they're judgmental of you, that is exactly calling to, it's like a green light to the universe saying, okay, Sagittarius is deserving of this miracle. And I do feel like this miracle is going to come to you in the form of exactly what it is that aligns with this non-judgmental energy of you. It really is very beautiful. Now with the Hierophant, when we talk about the light side of the Hierophant, this is a very spiritual card. Yeah, I feel that that's just you. I feel that energy is you, and you're calling to a person that is of like. They also have the knowledge. They also have learned not to judge. Someone else who is very spiritual connection. Wow, Sagittarius. I'm going to get one more card from this deck. Messages for Sagittarius, please, for the month of November. Messages for Sagittarius. Manifesting dreams. Yeah, your dreams are coming true. What you manifested here of pure intent, from being this open container, from not closing yourself off to love, by being non-judgmental towards others, even though they've perhaps judged you very negatively in the past. This is calling to you. This person is spiritually aligned with you. They're on their way. I don't see them coming in just yet in the month of November, although there may be some communication from this person. I don't see them physically being able to reach you at the moment because there may be distance. But I do feel, especially with that elephant energy, I'm picking up Ganesha there, a remover of obstacles. You know, the elephant is often a remover of obstacles. The Asians use the elephants here to clear debris. So I'm getting that. I'm getting clearing the debris, making space to manifest and call in this dream partner of yours, Sagittarius. And it's justice. It's a consequence of the hard work that you've put in on yourself. You've had a lot of disappointments in love, but I see through perseverance and through, I get reward from universe. Something is going to be coming into you here that is going to seem quite miraculous. We've got the double rainbow here, Sag. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store and purchase. The link is down below. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button. It really is so important for my channel, guys. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that. Drop me a comment down below, and if you're a newcomer, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you, and please do consider hitting that notification bell as well so that you don't miss an update. Guys, wishing you the best. Sag, if you're listening on the podcast, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Thank you, Sagittarius, and bye for now.